Hello everyone, and welcome to Lady Arcader's Attract Mode. I am DreamTora, and I will be your host for the upcoming showcases today. Before we get into the showcases, I would like to remind everyone why we're here and what we're doing. We are Lady Arcaders. We are an all-women's gaming collective. Lady Arcaders welcomes all women in gaming, speedrunners, developers, and casual fans alike. In addition to our cozy private community, we run weekly showcases on our Twitch channel, as well as larger charity events throughout the year. Today we have a very special set of showcases for you. We have Sonic Mania Hang Glider Percent and Sonic Adventure Amy Story. Both Amy-themed speedruns, so it should be very interesting. And with that, I would like to introduce our first run, the Sonic Mania Hang Glider Percent with Metroid Crime. Crime, take it away.
Hey everyone! Hello, I'm Metroid Crime, and I am so excited to be speedrunning this game for y'all today. I'd like to introduce my commentator, Pcol.
Hey, it's me. I don't run this, but I'm doing the one after this, so if you want to stay for that, then do that.
Yeah! Are you excited about Amy today? Double
It's
Amy?
Double Amy, ooh woo.
Double Amy, ooh woo. Okay, so let me talk a little bit about Sonic Mania. This is a game, hold on, my game's going to sleep. This is a game that came out in 2017, and it was, when it came out, I was like so excited because I'm a huge 2D Sonic fan. 2D Sonic rules, and this game is a love letter to all of the classic 2D Sonic games, and I'm gonna show everyone why it's so special. In addition to that, I'm also playing with a custom Amy Rose mod. Amy Rose is not available in this game by default, but this is a custom mod that was submitted to the Sonic Hacking Contest in 2020, made by Troop Sushi and Codename Gamma. So it's a really cool mod. Amy's sprite is adorable, and I can't wait to show everyone. So, without further ado, I guess I'm gonna get started in 3, 2, 1, go. Awesome.
Zoom. It's time for zooms.
Zooms! So here we go. So you might notice there's a few differences here. Let me just grab this. Amy can do this high hammer jump, which is really awesome. It allows her to get up into really high places on the map. In addition to that, yeah, it's so good. In addition to that, we also have the heli spin, which is this. Oh, no, I didn't get through there. You can transition that really nicely. I missed it a little bit there.
If you can see, this stage is based around like classic Green Hill 1 from like Sonic 1 and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like this game is based around all the classic 2D stuff. Also, don't touch the rings. Rings are bad.
Yeah, we're not.
The small ones are good.
Yeah, the small ones are good, but we don't want to go into any of those large rings because it will put us into a special stage that is not easily exitable. Yeah. Which
and
kind of will kill our run.
It's like a 3D open world thing. We have to like chase a UFO, so it takes a lot of time.
Yeah. There we go. One more hit. Oh my gosh. Hold on, I'm out of rings. Don't want to do that. There we go. So you'll notice I was using Amy's high jump basically to hammer into the bosses, and it's pretty quick to defeat the bosses like that.
It's 8 hits, like classic Sonic.
Yep.
Like most things.
Yeah, 8 hits to take out all the bosses.
Green Hill 2 with the zip lines, which are actually new to this game.
Yeah, so this is actually, that beginning part, it might look familiar to you if you've played Sonic 1. Because a lot of this beginning part of this level is Act 3 of Green Hill Zone in Sonic 1.
I've never seen anyone get hit by the bottom of that spike thing before.
Fun fact, if you take the fire shield onto, as you're like going up to the top of that part with the wood, it will actually burn the wood away, which is really cool.
That's how fire works.
Yeah.
We're living so much.
Okay, so we're almost at the end of this level. A lot of this level is remixed, with all of these, What are those called again?
The zip lines?
Zip lines. There we go.
I don't know words.
Same.
That's probably not even what they're called. They're just the first word that came to my head.
There we go. See, that was pretty simple.
Big robot with big extendo arm.
Yeah.
Mr. Grabby Hands.
We took him out pretty quickly. He has an area underneath him where there's, like, basically nothing you can get hit by, so you can just quickly, bounce into him 8 times.
Plastic Chemical Plant, let's go.
Chemical Plant has great music.
It's banging.
Yeah. A lot of Chemical Plant also is, or Chemical Plant 1 in this game is very, follows a lot of the same routes that Chemical Plant does in Sonic 2, actually. Originally the second level of Sonic 2.
Sonic 1 straight to Sonic 2.
Yeah. Love
That's
it.
how numbers work, I can count.
There we go. So lots of zoom in, lots of just zoom in across this level. We're coming up to a part here where we have to make a pixel perfect jump. Let's try to line this up. Pixels are great, except when you have to be very precise. There we go. Nice.
You saw there the good animation with going over the ledge.
Yeah.
There's so many good animations with this mod.
Yeah, absolutely. Amy just so cute. Oh, no. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we got hugged. Okay.
Oh no, not the spider.
Spider hugs. Okay. Okay, I got 3 hits in on this guy.
Big Ball Man. Amigo Droid or whatever you told me it was.
Yeah, this is actually, it's kind of similar to the boss from Ice Cap Zone, except with ooze, I guess? I don't know, what is this scientific liquid?
Bad liquid. The bad
liquid,
juice.
yeah.
The bad juice.
Don't drink this juice. It looks like it might be blue raspberry, but it's not.
No, blue is a good color, but not a good taste.
Yeah. So this is also Chemical Plant. All of the music in this game, like, there's 2 acts for each of the levels, as opposed to Sonic 1's 3 acts for each level. But the second act of the level ends up being like a remix of the first act, which is super cool. You get this really awesome remix of Chemical Plant.
And there's a lot of new mechanics in here too, like you saw the bouncing like green juice. I'm just gonna keep calling it juice.
Yeah,
that's
it's totally what it is.
It's like bouncy juice, and like the blue one bounces you a little bit, the green one bounces you higher. The purple juice makes you stick, which I don't think is healthy.
No.
But that's what it does.
There, so yeah, we have to
spray the juice into the other juice, and it makes you bounce higher.
Yeah, now we've turned into Jello. There we go. So take some damage intentionally there to get through faster. Then we can heli spin over to this syringe, and there we go.
And flipping over the platform so you can go between them.
Nice.
Spinning in these tubes, so good.
Some Jello bounce there. There's also these very interesting...
Yeah.
I don't even know how to describe those.
They're like helix juice things. I don't know why I keep saying juice. But they're
It's an
made
apt
of
description.
Juice. They're like DNA juice. I don't know what I'm saying.
I love it.
This is just a juice stream.
Juice stream. Shoutouts to Juice.
Shoutouts to Juice.
I'm gonna wait here so I don't get hit by that.
Oh, no, it's the evil blocks that crush you and that one section in Sonic 2 that's evil.
Yeah, I hate... Okay, in Sonic 2, my least favorite part of Chemical Plant is the one where, like, you have to climb up a bunch of those staircase platforms, but there's water, or, sorry, juice, filling up at the same time so you drown. Not fun.
I could never do that as a kid. The juice always killed me.
Yeah, I would always panic way too much. Like, out of all the levels to drown in, it was the worst.
The drowning music never helped.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we have... Everyone loves RNG in their 2D platformers, right? Right?
Definitely not me, as someone who runs a Xenoblade, a 4-hour run full of RNG.
Yeah. So this is Puyo Tetris. If you've ever played Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, this is basically...
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
If you see, like, the little light at the top... if any of your Puyos touch that light, then you're just dead. You don't have to fill up the opponent's entire screen. You just have to make them touch that light at the top for them to fail. A lot of people think, I think that they just think you have to fill up the entire screen, but you just have to touch that light. But you basically just want to like pile up colors and get combos as much as you can, just so you can send junk to Eggman. I'm gonna call him Eggman because I don't play 2D Sonic.
I know him as Dr. Robotnik. Oh.
Listen, you're older than me. That's how you grew up. I grew up differently.
That's true. That's very true.
Excuse me, but his name is Mr.
Mr. Dr. Robotnik.
Mr. Sir Dr. Robotnik Jr. Esquire Senior.
Okay, I think I can get one here. There we go. This still isn't ideal, but I'm gonna try putting this here.
Combos.
Yeah, I'm bad at combos. I'm bad at this game. Okay, bad at Puyo specifically. I'm gonna put this here. This actually should give me a combo. No, it doesn't, because I miscalculated, but maybe this? Yes, look at that.
Big stuff.
Look at that. Let's go here. So this is an absolute run killer sometimes. There we go!
You can see that he touched the light, now he's dead.
He's dead!
You killed him.
Good. Please stop picking on Flickies and other cute animals.
That's basically the boss fight for this one. Oh, we also haven't mentioned that at the end of every level, you gotta mash through the stuff.
Yes, you do.
It doesn't scroll down.
Yeah. Yeah, so, you know, menuing. There we go.
I love menuing in platformers.
Yeah, it's my favorite. So Studiopolis is a completely unique level for this game. Every other one we've played so far has been like basically a remake of another level. Although this one does have a lot of elements from other games in it.
It got the cope signs.
Yeah.
Cope. Also
Cope, CPU.
The vans, which I didn't know until you told me this, the vans make the sound from the Sonic Spinball.
Yes.
Which is actually a game that I've never actually played because I'm bad at pinball.
Oh my god, I've played a lot of Sonic Spinball, and that game is actually like nightmare fuel. Like
I've heard the Game Gear version is like very bad.
Yeah. Okay, let's do a spin up here. I love Amy's hammer spin. It's so good.
So good. You got a similar move in Sonic Adventure, but it's completely useless because it comes at like the end of the run and there's no actual good opportunity to ever use it. And it doesn't let you fly.
Oh, that's upsetting. So this is a boss fight. There is a lot of, I guess, RNG involved in this one as well. But basically what you're trying to do is avoid these red missiles with the points on them, and you want to go after the blue ones. So you roll into them. It flies away and hits the cops in the background. Okay.
Yeah, these are like the hard-boiled heavies or whatever they're called. I haven't played this game. I don't know. I'm not the lore master here.
There we go. Okay, so there's 4 stages of this. And it's the last one. There we go.
I think you told me there's like a way to free cycle this, but you don't know how to do it yet.
Yeah, I think there is. You can get lucky, I think, with RNG.
Yeah, that's
also
how RNG works.
Yeah. Thanks.
It's all luck.
But you can tell what order these are coming out in, like the missiles are coming out in. The first one on the top will come out first, and then the bottom one's last. So you can see the pattern before you actually start. Can I hype this? Can I do this? Oh, no, okay. So it's possible to also skip some of the tracks by doing Amy's high jump hammer. And you can kind of skip a little bit and make it a little faster, but timing it is a little difficult. Go 1 and then roll into this. And I think that's 4.
Do you have to roll into them, or can you also jump into them?
I actually don't know. Rolling seems to be the safe bet.
I guess that would be easier, because you don't have to, like, line it up.
Yeah, because you're traveling at the same time and there's, like, ramps and stuff, so jumping's a bit awkward. I got a bonus, which is a time loss there.
Bonus from time makes a time loss. I don't think that's how that works.
Yeah. Okay.
This level has the weird annoying ball things, which I think are also from like the classic casino stages.
Oh no!
Wow.
Oh.
He was so rude.
So rude! Okay,
It
oh
went into
no!
like evil spinny mode and just killed you.
We have the, oh no, there's a bug sometimes where the audio just disappears, which is upsetting because the music in this level is so good!
This is so awkward. Chat, give us some hype for no music.
Yeah, I
don't know what that was. That was just me doing weird stuff.
Mock Studiopolis. As soon as I hit like a power up or something. Oh, that was funny too.
I've never heard that sound.
Very good. Okay.
This is the most awkward Sonic I've ever watched.
There we go. Okay. Soon, I swear we'll get some sort of power up, right?
Sound, please. I need you. I love hearing all these weird sound effects just through my light sound ear.
Okay, this is a really cool mechanic too.
That's not the sound a wheel makes.
It does, apparently, when it's traveling up some film, I guess.
Listen, I went to film school. I know how that stuff works. That's not how that works.
Okay, so I'm trying to get a very specific point here. Good. Okay, and then I'm going to try to jump into this, which is also finicky sometimes. Okay, we're good.
Bong, 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 bong.
We might take us until we hit the boss to get the music again. I think.
I just want to see the boss of no music at this point.
Wow.
You just directly jumped over the invincibility just for the no music? Okay.
No, so you know what, I should have, you know what, I honestly should have done, here, you know what I'm gonna do? No, that doesn't do anything either, because that's not actually...
That doesn't give you music.
Yeah, no, it doesn't give me music.
That doesn't do anything to help you. You're just wasting time.
It protects me from fire. There we go, okay.
What fire is gonna be here? Nothing.
So, Robotnik, no, because we're gonna kill him too quickly, right? So it doesn't matter.
See, I told you, it's pointless.
Almost, hold on. There we go.
Chicken.
Chicken. I love this level because at the end, after you kill him, I don't know if you can hear it, but there's like static on the TV, which is a really cool effect.
I thought that was coming from like my room in real life.
Yeah, no, it's really clever. It's super clever. And now we're into Flying Battery. Flying Battery is, has a great soundtrack. But sometimes, it's definitely a level sometimes, though.
Sometimes things happen.
Yeah. Let's do that instead.
Squirrel! I'm like that dog from Up. I just see something and I just say what it is.
It's perfect. Okay, so I'm going to not do something risky here and do this instead. Oh no, okay.
I mean, that was still pretty risky.
Never mind, it's risky, regardless.
We're doing risks.
I mean, this
Metroid
whole...
risk take your villain.
Yeah. That's definitely right. Yeah, definitely. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, so, we're doing a lot of hammer spins. I'm trying to just avoid, you know, a bunch of stuff here. Avoid getting hit.
If you do get the electric shield, it does attract you to the ceilings and...
Yeah, and I don't want that because it slows me down. With this
But it would attract rings to you and help you live.
It would. That is true, and we need as many lives as we can get, honestly, because, this, glitch that we have to perform at the end. You should have played on your file where you had 80 lives. I know, right? Oh, I almost got squished there. Up into there. Good.
I'm pretty sure that spring animation is also the time travel animation from CD.
Oh yeah, that's very possible. I'm not as familiar with CD, but I know that there's a lot of CD references in this game as well.
CD is the one that's scary.
Yeah, it's slightly it's slightly creepy. It's a very strange game.
The one with like the weird Sonic face on the music test.
Yeah. Super scary. It has the laughing boss track, right, as well? Yeah.
That's what makes it weird and creepy.
Yeah. So this boss is pretty easy. It's summoning garbage at us, and we're just...
bounce into its face that doesn't have any face.
Where its face would be.
That's like ghosts.
So fun fact, since you mentioned Sonic CD, that's actually the game Amy first appeared in.
Yes, that is true. Good fun fact.
Full circle if I can say words. Also, shoutouts to going against your entire beliefs and doing spin dash the entire time.
Listen, if I'm playing a game where I need to use spin dash, I'll use spin dash. It's just not my favorite.
Lost World with infinite spin dash.
Okay. So, I mean, hopefully we won't have to see this section again, but I'll talk a little bit about the glitch that we have to perform to get the hang glider at the end here. Basically, there's a few things that can happen. I can actually get the glitch first try, and that would be amazing. That is ideal. Second thing would be I soft lock, and then I have to restart from the beginning of Flying Battery 1. Other option is I die before I hit the soft lock, and I can restart at a checkpoint that is totally reasonable. Any of these things could happen. I have no idea. But
thankfully, if you do have to restart the level, you don't lose a life.
Yes,
which I know
yeah.
some Sonic games do, especially like the 3D ones. Like I know, I'm pretty sure Heroes and like Unleashed and Generations do that, and like some other ones.
Yeah. So that's hopefully the final checkpoint. I'm hoping. But we'll see. This part gets tricky. It's like a 2-frame window where you have to line up. So here...
I love frame-perfect tricks in platformers.
Yeah, I know, especially at the end of a run. Okay, here we go. I think I might have gotten it, or I went too far. No, I went too fast!
There you go, too fast in a Sonic game.
Yeah, I know, I love it. I love going too fast in a Sonic game.
So cringe.
But we didn't end up soft locking there, which is also something that could have happened. Well, let's just go down there a little bit. But we still have 3 lives.
Honestly, I would rather die than take the soft lock.
Yeah,
Soft
me
lock
too.
is so much worse.
Yeah, it is really bad. Okay, let's try this again.
Even if you do get this,
nope.
Doesn't it like also soft lock your entire computer?
Yeah, so it will. It actually has the possibility of crashing sometimes if it gets too resource intensive. So I can't let it run too long after I actually get the soft lock. Yeah. It's too bad. That last one was pretty promising. Okay.
This wind is probably annoying too.
Oh yeah, so yeah, you have to deal with wind physics as well. Because you're constantly being moved.
I have like Celeste wind PTSD.
Okay, I think as soon as I grab the hang glider down here, that is time right now. There we go.
Yo, let's go.
Yes! Third try, that's still pretty good. Hey, I'm happy with this.
Didn't take 80 lives.
I know, oh my gosh. So yeah, now basically I can't do anything. If I try to hit menu, the game is just completely soft locked.
You just broke it.
Yeah, so yeah, and then
also this
here
happens.
we go. Yeah, sometimes this happens. It's random. Sometimes you start also falling through the level. Yeah, here we go.
We're zooming.
We're zooming.
Oh, we stopped.
Yeah, and we're zooming this way.
Oh, where are you going? Okay. I don't know what's happening anymore.
But yeah, that is hang glider %. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I love this Amy mod. This game is so cool and nostalgic and really fun to run. And if you're looking for a short category, you don't want to run a game that's like an hour long, you can do this category, which is about 15 to 20 minutes. So that rules.
And you can break your computer.
Yeah.
If you want to do that.
Yeah, totally. But Pcol, thank you so much for being my commentator. I really appreciate
you gave
it.
me notes at like the day before.
Yeah, you're a total
and
pro.
I barely read any of them.
You were great. Thank you so much.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, I'm Metroid Crime. You can catch me at twitch.tv/Metroid Crime. I'm going to be on GDQ Hotfix this Friday racing Indie Villain at VVV, which is a game I also love. But you can catch me around here at Lady Arcaders on Twitch, on Twitter. Just look me up. And yeah, thank you so much for having me.
And that concludes our showcases for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Just a reminder that volunteer applications for Lady Arcaders are still open. So if you would like to become a part of our crew, be sure to head to the website and fill out a volunteer application. We are also accepting attract mode submissions for April. So if you would like to show something off, whether it's a speed run or artwork, etc., be sure to fill those out as well. Next showcase we'll be having is creating a stream layout with Scala Kitty. So if you ever need any tips on making a Twitch layout for your stream, then be sure to tune into that. That'll be at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. So yeah. And we are going to be rating Risuru, who is also playing Sonic Adventure DX, so we'll be heading on over there. Again, thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.